Hello, good morning. Welcome to your daily tarot read on Wednesday, the 26th of August. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System. I'm doing your daily readings from the Waite tarot deck, conceived of by A.E. Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman. So without further ado, let's get our cards for today, for Wednesday. So I was telling you a little bit about my surgeries coming up. So what I was going to say to you guys is do bear with me with regard sorry, the angels don't like talking excessively when they're trying to give the cards. So we just get the cards and then I'll tell you a little bit more. So we're going to get our three cards. So for the day. So for Wednesday, the 25th, 26th even of August. Yes, angels, one card per place. They go, because they struggle sometimes if I'm talking and they're trying to give me the card unless I'm talking about what I'm actually doing. Yeah. So yeah, one card more, please, angels. One card. No, that's not one card more. So funny. So yeah, I was telling you about my surgery anyway. I'm gonna talk about it now. There we go. Yeah, so you might find I may not be able to get these out like I do now. So there may be a little break, or you might find I do a different style of thing. I don't know how it's going to work out really, to be honest with you. If I can get a few weeks done in advance, I don't know, I've got the time, but if I can, I will do that. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I'll definitely be on sometimes, even if it's not every day. But we'll see what I can do. All right, because I love doing them. I do. Obviously, if I'm really tired and things like that, but we'll see how it goes. But I just want to let you know if I disappear, I haven't disappeared. I'm just recuperating a little bit and doing whatever it is I need to do. And if there is anything, my other half will put a note on YouTube so you can see what's going on. All right, my lovelies. Right. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I got really instilled like this card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of Pentacles. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, angels. Why on Wednesday 26th have we got the 8 of Pentacles? It says it never hurts. They're saying it never hurts to work a little. It never hurts to really put the work in necessary to create the life that you'd like to live. They're also saying, though, sometimes you have to train to actually be qualified to do the thing that you're doing so that you can actively make the kind of money that you require for a decent, sustained style of living. So if you look there, right, he's working. So it's like he's working with his hands and that. And what they're saying, this is kind of that creative element of you. And the angels are saying that it's to open that door to your creativity. And they're saying that rather than blocking it, because they're saying your creativity is going to open up a space where you can balance your masculine and feminine, but it will also help you to find the spirituality within you, the deep core within you, who you truly are, follow the heart, your soul messenger, your soul light, and to really move through that. The other thing the angels are saying is that you are shifting out of an old story into a new one. It will bring you more rewards financially. It was, so I don't know why my phone keeps going. I'm so sorry. But did I tell you you're going to get more rewards financially? I don't ever get messages right, and I normally send it to silent, but I've forgotten today. And like I said, I've got too much on my mind. And I keep going to do it, and I keep like getting retracing my thoughts and getting distracted. Um, but yeah, you're moving out of one energetic vibration that you've been living in for quite a long time, actually. And the other thing the angels are saying is we're in a 1 year, which means lots of people are going to be going through catalytic, no, cataclysmic change. So big things are going to be changing out. So if you haven't already done it, this year's going to force you to do it because you're in the beginning of a 9 year or a seven, well, it's 9 and a 7 year cycle. That's why they call it 7 year itch. So make it good. Do the thing you need to do. Move yourself out of something. Shift your energy out of something that is not actually healthy for you. All right. So then look what it brings you, stability. See, financial reward, stability, happy home with the people you're meant to be with, a much more decisive life. There's something that wasn't good, and this is telling you that you can have what is good, right? Anything else, Angels? Yeah, they're saying from what you create will change the trajectory of the life that you're living through balance, through foundations. While we're talking about the feminine and masculine, I am so sorry. I don't know who that is. Sorry, I'm going to try and turn it down. I do apologise. Right, hang on. Let me see if I can do this. Right, there's a there. I think I'd already done it actually, but it's obviously I didn't have the right thing on, and I can't remember what I said. But every time that bleeped, you are being given a push about the message. There's no accidents. Even me turning it off right at that moment, there's no accidents. There's some reason you had to hear those at that point. Angels, anything else about the stability and the yes, because we were talking about feminine and masculine, they said yes, it's about balance. You need to balance things out. Something is very was no, not is, was very unbalanced, and you're being called to get rid of that so you can live a life that is more gentle. Also, the angels are saying, and it's something they really want you to understand, something is shifting right now in the whole of the human paradigm. And you cannot, in fact, nobody is going to be able to do this. Most people will not, well, in fact, practically everybody will not be able to stay in what is toxic energetic vibrations. It does make me wonder how certain institutions are going to keep going because their toxicity incarnate. So it's interesting because this is what's happening. The energetic vibration of the frequency of our planet Earth is changing, and we are being called to change with it. Right, let's have a look at your kind of heart before you get it. Right, I want you to please give me a thumbs up. I'd love it. I'd be so appreciative. That was really weird what I just did. I was like, please, please, please. No, fine. It's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. And you may not even have a handle, may you? So that's fine. I get that too. Maybe watching it without having logged in. But if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you as one of the tribe. Please, please hit the subscribe there. And if you hit the notification bell as well, you'll know when all my content's coming out. Also, if you're interested in checking out what I do or checking out any of my other stuff, I've got a Facebook page, which is a self-love, self-care coaching page, and I've also got a Facebook group called the Awakening Angel Consciousness Group, if you're interested. Right, my lovelies, final card, Justice card. Why would you get a Justice card after what I just told you? Come on, angels, spill it. So life's been pretty tricky for you. It hasn't been very, very good, has it? There's been stuff. But this is not what they're talking about. They're talking about a deal, a project, a settlement, something that you're about to do. They're talking about it. And they're saying that you will it will come through right for you. So whatever it is that needs to be sorted, it will be just and it'll be fair. Okay. Angels are saying you may not think it is, but it will be. It'll be right and accurate for your soul at this point in time. It's like you knew this was coming. You've been watching. That's what they're saying. The writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall. Everyone can see now what things were, what things are. again with what I was saying, what I was talking about the fact the paradigm is changing, the energy is changing, justice is coming in for all. Thank you, angels. Yes, justice is coming in. It's not going to be the way you think it is. I ask them all the time. I say to them, look, angels, you're constantly saying to me we're going to be going into a lighter vibration age, things are going to be getting better. But I can't see that with technology because technology is a progress. It's nonsensical to say that's evolution. It's not evolution. The word progress is a misnomer. We use it very, very badly. So I always say to the angels, well, how can that be good? And they're saying because the world is going to change, the paradigm is going to change, the energy is going to change, the frequency is going to change. The things that were thought were going to happen with this are not going to work. Things don't always work the way people want them to. And systems want them to, and simulations want them to. Just because someone wants something one way doesn't always work to their advantage. Sometimes people get what they need or want, but sometimes it's because they were doing that at the behest of others, and so the other person couldn't suffer. It wasn't right for the other person to suffer. I hope that made sense. I hope it really did. Okay, my lovelies, those were your cards for Wednesday, 26th of August. Namaste, everyone. Have a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Lots of love. Love you all. Bye. Bye.